What's up, everybody? This is Chad Wick from the North Mob. Just want to say we had a great weekend. It was Easter Sunday. A bunch of us went down to Cadillac, Michigan to go ride with the guys down there. Man, we had a great time. I don't think I've had that good a time since the last time we went snowmobiling. Man, if you've never ridden a Honda GROM, man, you're missing out. Now, the biggest misconception is, oh my God, it's a tiny little bike. What are you going to do with that tiny little bike? Well, now I'm no stranger to riding motorcycles. I was in a 3-patch MC. I was actually president of that chapter. I rode big bikes, little bikes, all kinds of bikes, off-road, on-road. This thing is a lot of fun. All I have is the Amazon intake and the Amazon exhaust. It's pretty much what everybody's got. And I'm 235 pounds, and it takes me on a flat road with no wind about 63 miles an hour, which is plenty fast for a motorcycle. So we met up with Cody and his crew down in Cadillac, passed out North Mob stickers to everybody, so now everybody's tatted up. Cody took us on a hell ride. Okay, let me just tell you that. We put the Honda GROM through its frickin' paces, let me tell you. We put it through everything. I don't know if you can see them here, but she's all dirty in the ass end. We went on-road, off-road, all the roads. We did all the roads. Cody, man, I gotta say, you were a wild man, dude. Like, I had so much fun riding. It was crazy. Like, we're riding along, and all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, is it a dirt road? Are we gonna go down a trail? What, dude? Like, so we took off down this little trail, and you know, when you watch the video, it doesn't really do it justice. It never does on video.
You don't always get to choose in this life, win and lose in this life, but I'ma prove in this life we can move in this life. Can't change up, my team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Is everyone down for the mission? Everyone down for the mission? Is everyone down for the mission? We had a dream and we'll get it. We had a dream and we'll get it. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Do you believe in who's next to you, even when doubt has been tested? Yeah. Did you keep an S on your chest? Do you think somebody will rescue you? Yeah. Well, I learned a lesson and I wanna spread it. I promise this one is recession proof. Get a team you respect, keep your cards in your chest, and that's how you'll make it through. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Is everyone down for the mission? Everyone down for the mission? Is everyone down for the mission? We had a dream and we'll get it. We had a dream and we'll get it. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. My squad on top. Day one wristwatch. Our time, just watch. We're back in the building, just standing in lockers. I look to my left, there's a Pippin. I look to my right, it's a Robin. I promise y'all no one will stop us. No one will stop us. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year.
But then we stop on one of the dirt roads, take a break, and Cody tried to climb this hill, right? He comes from across the street, bombs across, hauling ass, tears up this hill. I mean, I can't believe the things we did with this bike. I mean, we beat the hell out of him yesterday. There was a few times where that sucker just bottomed right out, you know, just boom, hit the bottom, and it just kept on going. I mean, yeah, it could use a number 10 socket all the way around, probably get a 1/4 inch out of everything, or a 1/4 turn. I mean, it'd probably be a smart thing to do, but
he got it that time.
If you've never ridden a GROM, you're probably a hater, okay? Because everybody's like, oh, it's a little bike and little big. Well, hey, man, you have no idea what you're talking about. Like I said, I've ridden the big bikes, little bikes, all the bikes. This is the most fun bike I've ever had in my life. The only thing is I wish Honda, if you're listening, okay, You need to make this a 250. Make the regular option and then make a GROM R with that 250 dirt bike motor in it. You'll sell the shit out of them. I'll be the first one to buy one. I guarantee you that. When you buy them stock, they're gutless as hell. You got to do an intake and exhaust, otherwise you're just wasting your time. But with this, it's fun. You know what I mean? It gives you enough. I have the DHM ECU. And with all that stuff, after you ride about 50, 60 miles, man, it really starts to hook up. So thanks to all those guys at DHM. Man, you do a good job with stuff. It made my GROM real fast. I even have a stage 3 kit in the house, but I'm just not really up to tearing the motor apart yet. Still pretty new. It's only got 380 miles on it. But I gotta tell you, that's 380 of the most fun miles I've ever had. It's just fun, you know? And the GROM is not scary. It is not scary at all. It's not like getting on a 1000 RR and just, you know, going like crazy. It's nothing like that. It's completely under control. It's something anybody can afford. I think they're, you know, out the door, we paid $3,800 for that bike. Brand new. And it gets like 100 and something miles a gallon. Then we went to a town, if you want to call it that. It's called Boone, near Cadillac. It has an old train and I think a 1-pump gas station. That's the entire town. I mean, I still consider it a Cadillac. It's just outside of Cadillac, you know. But we stopped there, had a little break.
I was trying to say, I need to swap the battery, but I didn't know the correct Navy hand signals for swapping the battery. So.
But I'm telling you, it's some of the most fun, especially when you have a group of buddies to go with. The GROM is a social beast. If you're just riding by yourself, just like anything, if you do anything by yourself, it's just not quite as fun as it would be if you had a group of people. So we took this fucker and beat the shit out of it. It was a great time. I can't wait to do it again. I think we're going to try to get everybody up from Cadillac up here in Traverse City area next time. Like I said, look for us on Facebook. Just search Facebook for groups called the North Mob. You know what else to do. Come ride with us. It's a great time.
I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had Moose and Can we made him, dude? I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had Moose and Can we made him, dude? I wouldn't say we made it. We didn't make it up, we just made a way. We gon' take it up, we gon' fade away. I got too many dreams, gotta stay away. Ask me if I changed, yo, it's night and day. I told the backstabbers, put the knife away. I'm trying to get my family to a nicer place. Room for everybody, but no room for hate. Everybody eating off the nice plate. But we made it through. We just had Moose and Can we made him, dude? I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had Moose and Can we made him, dude? I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had Moose and Can we made him, dude? I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had Moose and Can we made him, dude? I wouldn't say we made it. Play this when it all comes together. Yeah, when it can't get any better. Yeah, play this when it all comes together. Yeah, when it can't get any better, but you better keep on grinding, keep on rising, keep on shining. They forget, then you remind them what we call a perfect timing.